So we slept on the floor in the garage. We put a tarp down, and Lillian had blankets. We laid those down and set our sleeping pads up, so we didn't have to put the tents up outside. So I wasn't thinking about. I would have recorded it earlier had I been thinking about it. But we're getting ready to leave for the morning and head down the road. We got a long day ahead of us, and we could possibly have rain a majority of the day. So we're kind of mentally prepared for that. So, yep, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. So I know today's video has been short. We left about 7 o'clock this morning, and it's about, let's see here, 1:30. See John back behind me there. Yeah. That's
about what, an hour?
Yep. And it's rained all morning on us. So we've rode, it's a long day. We've already rode 42 miles today, and we were just able now to get out of the rain jackets. We looked at the radar. It was early this morning, a bunch of cars, a lot of rain, visibility was really difficult. And then the latter part, the rain got to more like a really heavy drizzle, and sometimes an extremely heavy drizzle, but because it was really light, but just an intense amount of it, on and off. And then finally here at the end, I'd say the last 20 minutes or so, just a really light drizzle. I mean, extremely light drizzle. You could feel it, almost like a real heavy dew kind of feel to it. So 42 miles in, we got 35 more to go. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the trip. So this reminds me of the Katy Trail, except the Katy Trail's little train depots were not as nice as the one here in Monktown, Maryland. So that's kind of neat to see. And we're off again. Oh, they say this is a rail trail, or Conservancy Hall of Fame pathway. So this ought to be nice.
Can you stop?
No. Just some more on the rail trail. Got Johnny up there in the front. Just thought we'd stop just for a quick second. You don't see a lot of water movement, and it was just kind of neat to see down in the bottom there. Hopefully you can see it all right. So yeah, we got another 28 miles to go and we'll be done for the day. I'll let you go ahead.
Yeah, film.
Oh, yeah, I've already started.
Okay.
I'm not stopping or nothing. Oh. Okay. We have just reached the state of Pennsylvania. Here's our our welcome sign.
That's how they mark them.
Yep. So, welcome to New Freedom Town Center, 1.5 miles, which is inside the state of Pennsylvania. I just wanted to make sure that you could see it. I didn't know if my lens was wet or not. But over here, we didn't realize that I gotta kind of walk the bike over here. We just crossed the Mason-Dixon line. So we're still on the same bike trail, but now we're in the state of Pennsylvania. When we crossed into Pennsylvania, they had a thing that said all their train lines were still active, including what this one doesn't look like it's too active because it's just not polished like you would expect if there was a lot of traffic on it. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. Interesting. Got some cars on the tracks here. Looks like one of them's a recent restoration. Looks like they're both restorations. It's kind of neat. Though, actually, it looks like they might be restorations and still active. The Northern Central Railway, York. And we're off again. Thank you. The New Freedom, Pennsylvania train depot. It's like a little gift place.
I'm gonna get a couple pictures of this one.
Okay.
Something you can see.
Yep. So 2 cabooses lined up here. Part of a museum, I'm sure.
We are in
Yeah, Sightfund. Check that out. Huh. Bicycle's off to the left there.
trying to see where we're at.
So we just kind of slowed down here in Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. I'm curious what this little monument is up here. I'll come up here. The original Glen Rock carol singers. So, interesting. Yeah, an old town. You can definitely tell it. Rail trail run right through the middle of town. So we just came through Seven Valleys, Pennsylvania, and this was along the bike path. Somebody had fun building that. That's really cool. And we're in a tunnel. I guess the only thing you can see, yeah, I seen that. Only thing you can see is John's shadow and his red light. Oh, there he is. So now we're in York, Pennsylvania, making our way. We're like 3 miles from the hotel where we're staying. We're both really, really hungry. We're actually dry, but if you look at the sky, it's been looking that way all day. just like it stays in front of us. So we must be chasing the front or something, but we haven't got wet, so knock on wood, doesn't rain before we get to the hotel. He's coming around.
Sidewalk?
Yeah. It'd be the safest thing.
Sidewalk!
Yep. Thank you.
At the light, turn left onto Bicycle PA Route J, North George Street.
Yeah.
Continue on Bicycle PA Route J for 1.5 miles.
So we're downtown, headed to the hotel.